In the last years of the 1990s, we went on some pretty interesting trips. Now, Linda's sister, Mary Ellen, had married Kurt, who is a German and actually worked for Germany as a interpreter, conference interpreter, I believe. And most of the time they lived in Virginia, but he was called back to Germany, and they had to move there for a few years. And while they were there, we got a chance to visit them. And Kurt is very proud of his Bavarian heritage. And while we were there, we got to see a lot of Bavaria. Now, they were staying in the town of Ulm, or the city of Ulm. I don't know if you've ever heard of Ulm, but it is the birthplace of Albert Einstein, and they do have a very large church there. That's Linda and her sister Mary Ellen walking in front of the Ulm Münster, a church with a steeple measuring 530 feet. That's the tallest church spire in the world. One of the highlights of our stay in Ulm was this boat ride on the Blue Danube River, and the music was provided by the boat's captain. And so after seeing the sights of Ulm, we went on a trip around Bavaria, and we saw the big city in Bavaria, Munich. Okay, we're in Munich. This is a big railroad station here. Big city. This is the ice train, huh? Subway. Just got off the train there. Alright, we just had a big lunch in Munich. It's like the Green Line. Schweiger. Okay, here we are. We took the subway to the, well, that's the headquarters of BMW apparently. A big tower here. This is probably the Olympic structure over here. Olympia Hall. See the entrance to this thing. So we're in the Mark Spitz swimming building. Oh, two of them together. Ooh. Linda! Hello! There's Bavaria, Munich. There he is. The man. Bavarian Motorworks, BMW. Hello, we're standing way up high in Munich, top of this tower where the Olympics were. I don't know if you can see anything particularly interesting behind us, but this was the least windy part of the thing up here. You're going to say something?
No.
She's not going to say anything.
Just hello from Germany.
Now we're at the site of the Oktoberfest. Munich's Oktoberfest actually starts in September. This lion has had one too many.
And then it says,
Our next stop is the well-preserved medieval old town of Rothenburg. What does that mean we just looked at?
If you wish me this, I wish you twice as much of that.
Whether it's good or not.
Whether it's good or bad. What goes around comes around.
Okay. Way up there. We want to go up there? Just had a picture taken standing in front of this fountain in Rothenburg. There's our lane here.
the lane where the herrings fountain is located.
Linda and Mary Ellen begged me to shoot this view here. Good marksman. I don't think so.
Not a good golfer.
Come on, Linda, your turn.
He's good at shooting flies.
Your turn.
See, where's that good one?
That one here. That's a biggie.
Yeah,
Now we have to do. Hey!
She did it!
I did this.
Hello! Wave!
Hi, have you seen the king?
The king, who are you talking about? Kurt?
Where the hell are you?
King
Where is he?
Caldwell?
Where are you?
There he is. It's like laughing here. Oh, there's Linda over. And while in Germany, we got to go to the mountains. Up in the mountains, we're going to take that cable car up there to the tallest mountain in Germany.
8 or 10 hours to take a hike up there.
Don't have that much time.
This only takes 10 minutes, so.
Into the fog, go. Okay, the car stopped. Everybody's getting off. Too close to really see it. There's Linda. You can see the cables going down. Ooh, wouldn't want to slide down that.
I said food, and so he came over.
Here we are at the top of
The top of Germany, the high point.
Zugspitze, the tallest mountain in Germany. There he is, over there. Drop below the cloud.
Now we're getting out of the sun and see some of the scenery at last.
It came from out of there. Here's the view we get from here. Pretty. Can't see the. Where's there? There comes Kurt. Kurt's got to come out here. He's gonna shoot me shooting him. Two snow bunnies here. Snow bunny covered up. Big mountain behind her. Big mountain back there.
Lions, we've done all those things.
Cold. It's cold here. Hope that thing isn't flapping in front of our faces. Probably is. Gotta get a hold of it. Okay, here we are. Linda's got a nice warm coat on. I don't. Okay, we had to seek shelter. We found this nice little cozy little place to have something. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is take this train to Cogwell.
On the railway, you should not have gone up to the chapel.
Is it cold?
The step, no, it's not the
Icy.
That looked hard.
The steps are iced over.
Nice.
I crawled. warm down
sunny
here.
now.
Yeah. We made it. We made it. From all the way up there. We wanted to see some castles, and we did. It's raining in Bavaria today. Okay, now we're on the video with the horses behind us blowing their noses. And
This is Ludwig's house, right?
Ludwig, what's the name of it?
Winterhof.
Relatively small as castles go. While we did get a chance to see the castles, they did not allow any photography while you're inside the castle. Neuschwanstein. Schlosser. Okay, this looks like the way inside. We're going to go in there. Go in there. There's Lena. There's a line in there, though. I have to wait. Walk in here. Walk in here.
You have to go in the...
Don't speak that language. Let's go to the Japanese place, huh?
And the American flag is on the other side of the Union Jack.
Okay, we understand that language. Okay. We're walking out of the castle on this tunnel. We're outside now. We're outside the castle. Okay, I think maybe you can see the castle behind us now.
And the castle is Schloss.
What? Neu? Neu?
Neuschwanstein.
Neuschwanstein? I don't know if you can see that.
Just do it
behind
again.
it.
Do it again.
Oh, if I can see it now.
Do it again.
Okay, we're here in Bavaria. We just finished touring this castle behind us, if you can see it. Now, what's the name of this castle, Linda?
This is Schloss.
Okay, this is take 3. We just toured this castle behind us, if you can see it. And it's in Bavaria, but what is the name of the castle, Linda?
Schloss Schwanstein.
Neu.
No, oh, I forgot the Neu part.
Neu.
Neuschloss. No.
Okay, Linda, just you. What is
Okay.
that behind you?
This is the Schloss, and it's Neuschwanstein.
Ah,
Okay?
jawohl. Okay, we're on our way down the mountain. So I'm looking at the castle, Schloss Neuschwanstein. And here is the people who don't want to walk. These poor horses, they're pretty strong though. Neuschwanstein. Let's take a look at it. And this castle, they say, was the inspiration for the Sleeping Beauty's castle at Disneyland. So while we were in Germany, we took a little trip to Austria by train, just Linda and myself. Now, neither one of us speak German, but fortunately, most of the people in Germany and Austria seem to speak English. We left Ulm by train and went to Salzburg, Austria. Now, some of you may know that the film The Sound of Music was filmed in Salzburg. Now, it's an interesting thing that The Sound of Music is not really very popular in Austria or Germany, or they don't know much about it. But anyway, they do have in Salzburg a Sound of Music tour, a bus tour, where they drive you around to the sites where the movie was filmed. And they have someone on the bus narrating and telling you the story and occasionally telling a joke or two. Writing postcards. We're writing postcards here. Writing postcards sent back home as we ride the train towards Austria. I don't know if we're in Austria yet, but we're on our way. Not too much further. Here comes a pretty big river. Maybe this is the border. Could be. of the lane that Maria strolled down or danced down or whatever. This is the actual gazebo that was used in the movie. This building, I believe it might be a school of some sort, was used as the home of Baron von Trapp. In the movie, they used this church for the wedding of Maria and the Baron, but they actually got married at the Abbey.
There is a dragon up there, and the dragon comes down every 100 years and takes a virgin as a sacrifice from this town. So please, every virgin in the bus, be careful.
And after the tour, we got back on that train and headed back to Germany. So it was time to fly home to Boston from Germany, and our flight home actually stopped over in London for quite a few hours. Okay, we're in London as the London cabs go by. Buckingham Palace. I hope we'll be able to get a little closer. The lighting is good for this. Of course, here's the Queen's Guard. Stand there. I wonder if that's...
It's like a toy, isn't it?
Okay, here we are. There's, we tried to visit this house. We knocked on the door, but they wouldn't let us in. We didn't have an invitation. Yes, we are in London. There is Big Ben. Here's some more of Parliament. I think the House of Commons is in now. Westminster Abbey. This is Admiralty Arch, which leads to Trafalgar Square. On this road here, I turn around and look all the way down here the way. Buckingham Palace is down there. There's Lord Nelson standing on the column in a very noisy place here. This is Trafalgar Square, still lousy with pigeons. This is London. Here we are in London. Linda, you gonna make it? Oh, you can't get out. Come on, come on out, come on out. Yeah. So in 1997 and 1998, I guess we didn't do much because I don't have any video for those years. Maybe we were saving up for 1999 because in that year we kind of splurged on a cruise, a luxury cruise ship. And we chose to take an Alaska cruise. And this was a cruise, the Inside Passage cruise. It's really only the panhandle of Alaska. We took the Inside Passage from Vancouver, and our first stop in Alaska was Juneau. This is our ship, the Holland America Line Westerdam. And that is Juneau. From Juneau, we took a helicopter ride to a glacier, and we actually landed right on the glacier. On the glacier! So after actually walking on the glacier, the next thing we did on the cruise ship was to go to Glacier Bay and see many more glaciers. There are actually 16 glaciers that empty into Glacier Bay.
The water's a different color. I guess because the glaciers have been, they've been falling and then churning up the water.
Let's see if oh yeah, I can see it. I can see the change in color here.
And that's what they're doing.
I wanted to get video of the calving, but I was not too successful. I missed it. I got the splashing.
The splashing.
Oh boy. I got another splash. Yeah, it looks like we're leaving. Slowly moving away from what glacier is this? Marguerite Glacier. And this is the view from our cabin. That's our window. Bed here, right under the window. There's a wider view of the bed. Pretty good sized bed. There's Linda over there.
Yeah.
We're passing that glacier. It's disappearing into the distance. Some idea of the scale of where we are here. Here we are lounging in our lounge chairs. There's Linda's feet. There's my feet. Watching the glaciers go by. There was a formal dining room in the ship, and we had an assigned table in the dining room. And occasionally they would have a special night. One of our last stops in Alaska was the town of Ketchikan, which is kind of known as the salmon capital of the world. And it rains there an awful lot. At Ketchikan, we participated in a race with giant canoes. We're in Ketchikan. This is a creek running down with salmon. Go down and grab them. Yeah, you can see those good. It reminds me a little of that place in Germany where they had that kind of creek running.
Now?
Yeah, something just made a big splash over there. I don't know what it was.
Salmon.
Big old salmon.
Yeah, you can do it. Come on.
Oh, I saw one. Yeah.
It's the same one.
Been thrown back down, I think.
It's hard. Hard work.
That guy's not fishing anymore up there? Yeah, there he is. He's in there.
He's trying to get in. He's up at the next level. Another special night we had on the cruise was Dutch night. This is the farewell party, and
final dance party. Yeah, there's the Lido restaurant in there where we had a lot of lunches and breakfasts. This is the deck outside. At night, our last night. There's Linda on our last night. Behind her is another cruise ship sailing fairly much parallel to us.
Down by the river, don't you know? Well, it's a mad night, just the two of you.
And that brings the 90s to an end. After that, I really didn't make many videos. I assume we still traveled a little bit, visiting family and so forth, but I wasn't really into making video until 2012 when I got my first HD camcorder. And we went to Hawaii for our 20th anniversary. And the video of that trip is on YouTube. And next month, we're going back to Hawaii for our 25th anniversary. So thanks for watching, and I hope you found this interesting, and any comments or questions are certainly welcome.